Alright, welcome back. So we're gonna get back on the story we had on the previous episode about freaking mining games. One time, the game that I was talking about with the spiders that made the loud sound, one time it was Slender Midget's birthday. I don't remember which birthday it was, but Seth and I...
He's 7.
His 7th birthday, well, that was a long time ago. That's 3 years ago. We started playing it, and like we played it online with some random person, and Seth here messaged this guy and said, "I love you," like spelled W-U-B. I love you, and then the guy just responded with, "What?" So there's my story, Seth. That story I was really excited about.
I'm glad you remember that because I don't remember that at all. You know what I do remember from Xbox?
I remember we made a house in a tree. Like there was a tree, and we carved out the leaves on the inside, and it was in the world where we told the guy, "I love you."
Yeah. How the heck did you guys figure out how to go to hell?
You dig down, or you go down a cave. There's a cave. In that game, there's always like one deep cave that just keeps going.
It's just like how Terraria is. You just dig down.
And we just made it down. I remember, I feel like it had like weird, like, you know, Minecraft has its own like peaceful music and stuff, but that game had like weird like techno music. It was like
See, pretty much the only thing that I really remember about people on Xbox Live is when I first got Xbox Live and I was playing Halo Reach by myself online. I chose snipers. You know I'm not very good at Halo Reach. You know I'm not very good at snipers in Halo Reach.
Yep.
I got 2 kills and died like 3 times, and some guy messaged me and said, "You're probably gay, aren't you?"
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, what?
Man, I don't even remember their names, but like years ago, like back when I played baseball at the community center, man, that was forever ago. It was like when I first got Halo Reach, and there's this group of like 4 or 5 people that I played with all the time. Maybe it was 3 people. I just remember one of them I started playing with a lot, and then like it was just his friends and stuff. But then I just don't know these people anymore, and they're no longer on my friends list. I don't even remember their names, but I remember thinking, oh man, these people are great. And now I don't know them at all.
Talking about friends, when
weird.
I was at 8 going into 9, I played Xbox 360 so much. Remember, I had like all those friends, and every morning I woke up, I went straight into the game room to play Xbox 360. I always played the zombies of Call of Duty and just played Call of Duty. And then I found Noob Killer, and like I play with him every day.
I remember you talking about Noob Killer.
Noob Killer. Oh yeah, Noob Killer. Are you no longer friends with Noob Killer?
I'm still friends with Noob
I was
Killer.
gonna say, like, Noob Killer was like your best friend. Anytime we, like, that was back when I no longer had Live on my Xbox, so I always used your profile.
Yeah, and then Noob Killer would always invite you.
Noob Killer would always invite me to a party, and I'd be like, hey, this is Isaiah, sorry. And then I just remember Noob Killer always inviting to a party.
Yep, and I remember Isaiah
Noob
always
Killer.
mentioning Noob Killer.
I don't know. That's like a typical Xbox username.
But I love it.
Noob Killer, and I love it.
Yeah, and like he was a super chill guy, and like that's one thing. I think it's weird because like he was like 13, and he hanged out with me.
See, that is, I think, one of the hardest parts, in my opinion.
Is it okay? Once I get to the top, is there no stop before I fall into the spike pit?
There is no stop. You have to keep doing platforming on these blue platforms and then jump off of one of them into the spike pit.
I keep forgetting. You know, I hate how it forces you to go, and then stop.
Yep.
That is like one of the hardest things. And also, this platform right here is a piece of bullcrap. That first one, where you're like, oh, you can't do a full jump.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Yeah, Noob Killer.
All I have to say though about your level is you still make it really good design though. Like this, how the ceiling isn't just straight up and stuff. How it's kind of like bumped.
Yeah.
Still looks good, even though I hate it and I want it to burn. Still looks good though.
It used to have a lot more ceiling in different areas, but I had to like it used to attach up there to where the blue platforms are, but I had to erase a bunch because I ran out of blocks.
Yeah, talking about Noob Killer again. Yeah, and then like after when I turned 9, I never played it ever. So I went on my profile again. I'm trying to find him, and I couldn't find him. I was like, oh no, did he unfriend me? He changed his name.
Oh,
And I
The
couldn't.
Boob Killer.
I have no idea. I had no idea. I don't remember. But he changed my name because like he sent me a message like a long time. I changed my name. Then he was never on anymore.
I remember
I've got Xbox One.
I remember my first ever online friend in anything. Back Call of Duty Black Ops on the Wii. I don't even remember the guy's username, but I remember his real name because I added him on Facebook forever ago. He's no longer my friend on Facebook. He just disappeared one day. I don't know what happened. but like I don't want to say his name in here because that's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
But like I don't know. That was my first ever friend on an online thing. After that, it probably would have been some people on Xbox like Fedonkins and Jordan and.
Man, I haven't talked to Fedonkins in forever.
So shout out to Noob Killer and all the friends we were talking about.
Yeah.
Wait.
And all those other people I don't give a about.
You know,
Yeah.
realistically, I think I'm gonna be really real here. I've met friends in real life and everything. I mean, they're great and all, but I feel like all the people I've met online, like I've just gotten super attached to, like Dakota and Mateo and obviously Carla and like just everyone. I'm super attached to like all the
There's
people I've
one
met.
thing that was really bothering me. You know your friend that used to be at Xbox 360 who played Black Ops a lot? And he was my friend.
I don't like tacos.
I didn't have Black Ops on the 360.
No. But
So
he
I've had
was-
Black Ops on the Wii.
Oh my gosh! But he was your friend, and he friended me. He was like one day he was like, "Oh, I'm Sif's friend."
Remember?
That doesn't help. I had like 30 friends on my friends
Remember
list.
back on the Remember back on the Wii when sometimes we wouldn't even play Black Ops online like with other people. We would play that like combat training thing where you and me would fight armies of like computer controlled opponents.
Oh, yeah.
Do you
And like we just kept calling it helicopters and blowing up the enemy's helicopters. Man, that was forever ago.
Remember when you guys
We're
played?
losers.
Yeah, remember when you guys played that Wii and
I love
like.
how you said yeah. He agreed with me that we're losers.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, you guys played that all the time. The one time I said, Chen, please come upstairs. I'm scared. And you didn't come upstairs, so I blew up your thing and.
Oh my gosh!
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
yeah.
were,
Was
we
that
were,
when we were playing Call
We
of
were
Duty?
playing
Yeah.
Call of Duty, and at that time we had built a big awesome like Minecraft island where Seth and I
We
in
didn't use
Minecraft.
creative.
Yes, Seth and I in Minecraft, completely on survival, went out to this island, this barren island with nothing but one tree, and using that one tree, we forged a home, forged some tools, like planted extra trees, went down underground and made a thriving area where we had like automatic farms because we found like seeds in the grass and stuff and found other vegetables underground. And we built a monster spawner. That was awesome. We built like a really high like made out of stone monster. We cooked all the stone ourselves to make it smooth stone.
Yep.
We like made the coolest base ever. And then Isaiah gets angry at us because
And blows
we're playing Call of Duty Black Ops. And he goes on creative mode and he puts TNT everywhere. Blows it all up.
You know, Isaiah likes crushing our hopes and dreams when he's angry at us. I mean, look at the YouTube dislikes.
It probably still won't be fixed by the time this is up because Isaiah's lazy. But a couple days ago, Isaiah got really angry at me, and he went on his 30 different YouTube profiles and disliked all of our videos. So, like, he may have fixed it by this point. I don't know. But if you go on the older videos and they have a bunch of dislikes, well then, there you go.
It was,
But there's a reason behind it all.
Okay, so you know. Oh wait, at this point the episodes won't be up. So we played a PlayStation 3 game. I won't say which one because at this point the episodes won't be up because we're putting these ones up earlier. And we have to use the silly HD AV cables, the ones with like the green, blue, and red for the video on the PlayStation 3 in order to like record it with the recording software we have. Shut up, Isaiah. And and so basically we went into the PlayStation, changed the settings, and wait. Oh! All right, we went into the PlayStation settings, changed it to so we could record, and then Seth went home, and Seth wasn't coming back for a week and a half. Well, Isaiah tried playing his PlayStation 3 because it is his PlayStation 3, and he couldn't play it because it wasn't popping up on the screen with the regular AV cables, the one with the yellow and then the red and the white. And he came to me and I said, "I'm sorry, we'll fix it when Seth gets here. We'll fix it. I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do." And then later he told me, "You're not finishing that game. I won't let you." And I said, "I'm finishing it whether you let me to or not," which I admit was a very douchebag move, and I apologized later on. But after I said that, and that night I had to go to bed early because I had work the next morning, I said that and went to bed. He went on YouTube that night and disliked all of our videos. So yeah, there's the story. Okay, Isaiah, what was it that you wanted to say? Did I ever get to it, or you had something you were trying to interrupt me for? But I wanted to finish my story first.
It was actually.
Oh
kinda,
yeah, and there's something. No, I always I don't know if this is it, but like if somebody gets me angry, I try to get them angry.
Oh, you're just a
Well,
butthole then.
I don't think it really
I
got
tried to
straight-
get them angry.
I don't know if
like,
it even got
not
straight and
happy.
angry, but it got me, like, it made me happy. Like, I started laughing at it.
Because you're happy? Ha! What a loser!
I kid you not, I originally, until I found out that it was Isaiah, I was gonna make a video, like a face cam video, where I was like, it looked like I was like in tears, and I was like, guys, the channel's pretty much called off at this point. There's a bunch of dislikes, I don't know how I feel. And then I'd like flip off the camera, and that would be the end of the video. But then I found out that it was Isaiah.
But no, oh yeah, and then conclusion to the story. The next day, I come home from work, and I apologize to Isaiah, and like,
How'd you find out that it was him, by the way?
He
Oh,
told me. He told me because okay.
it's
I'll
not a
tell
good
you. I'll tell
secret.
you how he told me. Right. This is how everything happened. I apologize to him. He tells me why he's upset. I tell him to fix why he's upset, which in turn makes White Cheddar, my sister Laura, White Cheddar, makes her upset at me. I end up having to. I apologize to her too and stuff, and then Isaiah has an idea. What if we plug an HDMI cable into the PlayStation 3? Sure, it's not changing automatically when we use the AV cable, but maybe it'll do it with the HDMI. I'm like, okay, we'll try it. Well, guess what happens? It fixes by itself when you do that. And I'm just like, I hate this stupid PlayStation. Then later, Isaiah's playing Skate 3 because that's what he wanted to play. And I'm sitting on my bed watching one of our videos, and I joke to Isaiah, "Hey, Isaiah, some douchebag went through and disliked all our videos with like a bunch of different profiles." And like he just kind of looked at me. I was like, "It's kind of funny because like I'm going through and liking them all again because like there's like so many dislikes." And then he comes up and looks over my shoulder, look at all the videos, and he's like, and then he walks away, and then he plays, and then he turns around and says, "Sheridan," and I'm like, "Yeah, buddy." I'm the one who disliked all those videos. And I'm like, how many profiles do you have? I have like 30 YouTube profiles. And I'm just like, why? Because I was angry at you.
I just
And I was just like, oh man. And I laughed at him and I gave him a hug.
I made a post on Valhalla Club when I first saw that they got disliked.
Oh, damn it.
I was like talking about how I wasn't upset or anything.
But you were disappointed. You're like, I'm not upset at whoever did this here at Valhalla Club because I automatically assumed it's one
No,
of you.
actually, I just commented. I was like, "Well, this happened already," and then when you text me and tell me it's Isaiah, I said, "Oh my gosh, it was Isaiah," and then Nick from Valhalla Club comments and says that he almost shit his pants because of how funny that was to him.
What did you put on the comments? I haven't been on Valhalla Club in forever. Did you?
Yeah, I said, "Oh my gosh, it was Isaiah."
You know what's funny? A couple months back, or maybe a month ago actually, I was in Valhalla and I was like, it was actually when I graduated, when I got my team on Benjamin. I was like, we use in an easy to use place, so that's where it's most convenient for me to get on Valhalla Club. So now you'll be seeing me here more often. I go there for like 2 weeks. Then I just stopped going.
Yeah.
It's like I always told myself that the reason I stopped going to both Valhalla and Smash Club was because it became inconvenient for me because I got a job and stuff. But really, it's just because I just don't care. Just because I don't know.
See, okay, the thing about those two places for me is I don't find the people like super annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't find any of them honestly annoying. I don't hate anyone there. I don't know what it is. I'm too lazy to get on my phone and check
Some
it.
of them hate you.
Oh, I'm sure some of them do.
Some of them, there are, I don't know. There's most of the people in Smash Club I don't even know anymore because they have a bunch of new people. But I don't know. I feel like half the people there just hate anyone who went to Valhalla Club.
Yep. I'm pretty sure Rob hated me even before I left.
Oh yeah, people. I don't know. There's just a lot of angst.
no, like, when Smashy Club happened, oh my gosh, Shannon was on it since August
gosh.
all the way to
Yeah, no.
February.
It wasn't August. It was October until like late January. Well, yeah, February.
And then like, remember that one time I come downstairs, it's all dark. I'm like, what the fuck is Shannon? Then he's talking to his friends, so I started talking with him. I was talking about my fears and
that was
stuff.
over Christmas break. Okay.
So we're gonna go ahead and end the episode here.
Yeah,
Hope
we'll tell this interesting story next time. Sorry.
Hope you guys enjoyed.
Hopefully I didn't just clip the audio. I hate myself.